Happy Friday, YouTube family. I am back with a work from home job where you get paid to send copies of paper forms, and you can make anywhere between $20.36 an hour to $35 per hour. No degree is needed. Before I give you that information, make for sure that you're watching the videos all the way through because there are valuable information in all of my videos to help you get closer to landing your first, second, third job, even a side hustle. Remember, this channel is all about non-phone work at home job leads that go out every single day at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. So if you're looking for a work from home job where you're not talking to customers on the phone, you have landed on the right channel. So let's go ahead and dive right into the first job. Now we're talking about the company SCL Health. They're currently seeking HRIS coordinators, data entry to work remotely. This is a full-time position, and as you can see, the pay is between $20.36 an hour to $35 an hour. That is a really high-paying job. And basically what you'll be doing is you will send copies of paper forms to the electronic HR file system ImageNow. Now, the great thing about this company, they hire people, not resumes. So they're not really concerned about your resume. Again, they hire people, not resume, and they require you to have a high school diploma or equivalent. And then they do offer benefits as included. And to give you information about SCL Health, it is a faith-based nonprofit healthcare organization dedicated to improve the well-being of the people they serve. So we're going to go into more details about this job here. Again, they want you to coordinate all data entry items into Oracle, and it only requires a minimum of 2 years of work experience in a human resource and familiar with data entry process. And then the next move is, now that you know more about being an HRIS coordinator on their team, they hope you join us at SCL Health. You'll reaffirm every day how much you love this work and why you were called to it in the first place. So this is a really, really easy job to do. It doesn't require a lot of experience at all. So this will be really zero experience. This will definitely be on the zero experience because it doesn't require that much experience. So make for sure you go ahead and apply. If this is something that you want to do, make for sure you go ahead and do that now. Now, you know that when you do data entry, they do require that you to have a typing speed or keystroke per hour. This is a free website where you can go and practice your typing test, your 10-key test. So if I was going to do the 10-key test, all you have to do is hit start. They go over full 10-key test, which is numbers and symbols. They go over zip code test, which is numbers only. And you can practice as well as your typing test. So I'm just, going over things with you to help you get closer to landing a data entry job. On your own time, take advantage of these free things and go and practice today. So if this is something that you want to do, make for sure you go ahead and apply now by clicking here, because these type of jobs do not last that long. And remember, don't just qualify yourself before you apply for these jobs. Let the company do it. There are lots and lots of jobs out there, but again, you have to believe, you have to have the confidence. You have to remember that sometimes, you don't get the job. I mean, a lot of times you get disencouraged, because I get disencouraged. You apply for multiple positions. That's what it's going to take. Being consistent is the key. When you put in the work, you're going to see the rewards, but you got to do the upfront work right now. Is apply for different positions. I told you a story about years ago. I kept applying for jobs, and I went to another job because I just got tired of just wanting to change. And when I went to that job, um, this lady was talking about the prayer of Jabez, and I told her, I said, look, we'll talk about it at our lunch break. And she said, no, I want to hear about it now. And I said, it's just an excellent book. And at that particular point, I was printing medical bills on a HICFA form, and you had to tell everyone that you're getting ready to print, because anybody know that when you're printing medical bills on HICFA, it can tire up a printer for like 3, 4, 5 hours. So you got to let people know. So if they want to print, they can go ahead and print. If not, they can use another printer. So believe it or not, it's the next day I was called in the office, and I saw a box in a chair. So they fired me because the reason why they fired me is because they said I was talking and I wasn't talking. Remember, the lady asked me about prayer to pass, and I said, well, let's wait on our lunch break. And all I said, it was excellent. And then my supervisor said that she got tired of me telling her that I'm getting ready to print. And she told me to let her know before I get ready to print these medical bills to HIFA because she don't want it to tie up the computer. And I lost my job. And at that time, I was very hurt. I was mad, because at that time, my husband and I, we were trying to purchase our first home. And I'm like, okay, I'm not going to be able to get a home because I lost my job. And when I got fired, the lady had the nerve to ask me, what is I'm going to do? And that's hard. It's unbelievable that people are going to ask you, what are you going to do now? And my response was that God will supply all of my needs according to his riches and glory. Do you know that I had applied as soon as I lost my job and I went to the car? 3 hours later, I got a call from another company, told me to come in for an interview that same day. Okay. This is a job that I applied for like three months ago. And they called and they told me, can you come in? And I said, yes. Do you know that they hired me on the spot? This was on a Friday. I got fired on a Friday. 4 hours after I got fired, this company called me in and offer me to come in for an interview, and they hired me on the spot. So Monday I had a job to go to. So I'm just, the moral of the story is be consistent. Things happen in life. If I didn't apply for multiple positions like I did, when I lost my job, I wouldn't have nowhere to go Monday. So go out there and put out a lot of applications, even though you may say it's not worth it. They will call you back at the right time. And that was the right time to call me back. So I had, got the job, and I was able to purchase that house at that particular time. So the older you get, I didn't understand a lot of things. They meant it for evil, but God meant it for good. But I understood things is when I went through things, I started, understanding a whole lot of things in my life. So I'm just telling you is to keep pushing, keep applying. Don't give up. There is a job out there with your name on it, but you got to believe. If you don't believe in yourself, nobody else will. So go out there and grab what is yours today. There is a job out there with your name on it. So go get that now. Go ahead and apply for these jobs. Don't get disencouraged. Be encouraged. So go out there and apply today for these jobs. Okay. Now, I always talk about helping everyone to do better. I don't think it's meant to just stay average for the rest of your life. I think that it's meant to just do better and to take courses if you need to in order to make a higher salary to support yourself or support your family. And if you do your research, tech sales, information technology is high in demand. So this is taking courses with course careers. No experience or degree is required. Now, just to clarify, tech sales is you're going to be on the phone. Basically, say, for example, if you are working for Google and you're going to be reaching out to companies that want to buy products from Google. So that is a phone job. Information technology is more of a chat job where you're dealing with tickets and queues. So that is the difference. So if you don't want to be on the phone, I suggest you to go through information technology, okay? But technology sales, there are more than 300,000 open jobs, and the average starting salary is between 60K to 80K a year. That is good money for a lot of people. And then information technology course, there's more than 200,000 open jobs, and average starting salary of 40 to 60K a year. And it doesn't matter if you're a high school student. This is great for a high school student that is a junior. That's a junior and senior in high school that is uncertain about what they want to do in school. This is for you. Yes, you have to be 18 years old to start this. If you went to college and you want to do something totally different, or you just want a career change, or you just need a higher paying job, this is for you. Like I always say, is to go check out the testimonies, see what everybody else have to say. This is a great testimony for this girl. She's 19 years old. She worked at Starbucks. Again, It's nothing wrong with working at Starbucks, but I just think it's not meant to stay at a particular company for 5, 6, 7, 8 years, especially when you're not moving up. You're staying at level A. You're at the same level when you started the position. I think there's a time and season where you have to move on to better yourself. But she worked at Starbucks, and she wanted a career change, so she ran across course careers, and now she's making $60K a year working from home, and this can happen to you. So how you do this is you sign up for their free introduction course. In that introduction course is going to tell you all about information technology, all about tech sales, what you have to do, what it entails. At that particular time, you kind of have an idea if it's a good fit for you or not. If you feel in your heart that it's a good fit for you, then stop procrastinating. That's what gets a lot of people in trouble. They think too much through things instead of taking action. People do not want you to be successful in life. So you need to take action, take the move by signing up enroll in their online class. It is a self-paced course. You can complete this in a few weeks or a couple months, depending on how much time you commit. You will learn everything required to land your first position. Now, with Course Careers, you're able to do an internship where you can make anywhere between $15 and $20 an hour working for a company, getting your experience. Okay, when you go to college, you come out with a degree. A lot of people come out with a degree, but they go out there and they apply for jobs and they can't get a job because they don't have the experience. Here at Course Careers, you're getting the degree and you're getting your experience. So it is a win-win. And we all know that college is very expensive. A lot of people are not going to get scholarships. Some people are going to get full rides, but some people are going to get scholarships, but it's not going to be enough to pay for their tuition. Okay, so a lot of people don't go to college because they cannot afford it. Here at Course Careers, you can afford this. This is very affordable here. Okay, now once you do all of that, complete the course and everything, now they're going to teach you how to apply for the skills that you learn in the course. They're going to teach you exactly how to land an entry level career. They're going to also teach you how to get an internship. They're going to go over resumes, application, how to prepare for interviews, and so much more. And they partner directly with companies that want to hire students into entry-level position and internships, dropping their degree and experience required for Course Careers graduates. Okay? Now, again, the price is only $499. That's a single payment. If you use my coupon code, you will get $50 off of that. They do offer 4-payment plan where you pay $150 every 2 weeks. And they're so certain about this course that they do offer a 14-day money back guarantee. All you have to do is contact them. No questions answered, and they will refund you. And remember, you'll make over $800 a week as a help desk professional. So basically, the course pay for itself during just the first 4 days of the job. So remember, you have to invest in yourself in order to grow. If you want to go to the next level, you got to grow. So make sure you go ahead and sign up today if you're interested in becoming an information technology or IT. These positions are high in demand, and you could be the next one making $60K to $100K a year. So go ahead and sign up for that free introduction course today. Okay. And remember, my channel is all about non-phone working home job leads that go out every single day. So make sure that you're watching the videos all the way through. And remember, don't just qualify yourself before you apply for these jobs. Let the company do it. Believe in yourself, because if you don't believe in yourself, nobody else will. There is a job out there with your name on it, but you got to take the first step. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.